long reef exposed at low tide. That is what Tubbataha means. But that is not all. While the name is evocative of the landscape it describes, this land has more than can be put into words. The Tubbataha Reef's Natural Park is a stretch of the Sulu Sea that has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993 and is the Philippines' most treasured marine sanctuary. The Natural Park is a haven for 35,000 endangered birds and 11 species of shark. Its only human inhabitants are the 12 rangers dedicated to Tubbataha's protection. Underwater, a vast expanse of sand that looks like cotton. Along the shallows, we find a large school of bumphead parrotfish, busy with their morning commute. In other places we see groups with a few dozen individuals. In Tubbataha, we count to 100 and then give up. Our guide excitedly ushers us towards the reef, but we can't see what she's pointing at. A day octopus realizes that his cover has been blown and moves on. This blue streak cleaner wrasse has decided that his soldierfish needs a morning scrub. The fish seems to be only in partial agreement. Further down along the seawall, a cascading school of black-tailed snappers that looks like a waterfall. It goes on for as long as the eye can see. At 35 meters, we find a giant grouper. It's the largest species in the Pacific. It can weigh more than 300 kilos. We have never seen one before. This pair of fish look ready to bite. Their jaws constantly open, with large, prominent teeth, which have earned them the name dogtooth tuna. This large school of bannerfish creates a traffic jam, one this grey reef shark must traverse. While these bannerfish look like a treat, they too are confident swimmers. The shark looks interested, but doesn't indulge. This discerning hunter needs to be careful about when and what it chooses to hunt, or it risks expending too much energy for mere morsels. Shark Airport. one of our favorite places on Earth. It's morning, and the sharks seem to be more interested in resting than hunting. Fish get close to the sharks without fear. This shark has already eaten last night. On the sand plains, we find a beautiful juvenile white tip. Like most sharks in Tubbataha, he is unaccustomed to humans and skittish as a result. This is a female, more mature and less shy. She allows us to get close, and we follow her to experience her morning routine. She seems healthy. Her skin is smooth and shiny and glides effortlessly. But her remora does not. Neither do we, as we fin at full speed just to keep up. This male is hiding behind a table coral, just as sharks do when they are pups. His eyes tell us that he is very aware of our presence. Off he goes. A gentle giant, the Napoleon wrasse. It is hard to believe that it is in the same family as the one we encountered earlier, cleaning the soldier fish. Napoleon wrasses mainly eat small creatures hidden in crevices or buried under the sand, but they are not fussy eaters. Other fish, sensing an opportunity, decide to turn the Napoleon's routine into group hunting. The resulting feeding party features many characters. The most vivid is the female bluefin trevally. Their male counterparts are a more muted color, which indicates that it's the time of the month for mating. Even a white-tip shark decides to join in. This eclectic assembly might seem odd, but here in Tubbataha, that is what a normal functioning reef looks like, working as intended. The Gorgonian sea fans in Tubbataha are some of the largest we've ever seen. They're found in different colors and look almost terrestrial in appearance, like trees that somehow found their way underwater. We are truly moved by our encounters today. It's clear that Tubbataha is a shining example of what a reef can look like, and a blueprint for conservation efforts to follow.